right, Joe, February 4th, 2017.
That's right, February 4th, 2017. You know what that is, PK? The greatest day in the history of mankind. You want to know why?
Why, Joe?
Because it is my birthday, PK. This is the day that the gods chose to send me to Earth to make this place a much better place. A place of class. A place of good looks. A place of success. That's right, PK. February 4th is the greatest day in the history of humanity, and you can thank me for that.
Well, Joe, regardless whether it's your birthday or not, the fans had a great time. Had a great time, celebrating your birthday with you.
That's
mocking you even more so to make you feel even more welcome.
What do you mean mocking?
Well, let's talk about the first match. We had the Monster Z versus the Coyote Tim Miller. Now, the Monster Z is currently tag teaming with Jackson Carter in Fear Inc. And, of course, he wanted to do a little one-on-one solo competition against Tim Miller. It was a great match. I'll tell you something. The Monster Z did something that I had never seen him do before. He hits a modified spine buster on Tim Miller, runs over, does a Superman punch on James Boulevard, knocking him off the side of the ring, and then pins Tim Miller for the win. Starting to get into the head of the book club there, Joe.
No, he's not getting into the head of the book club, PK. The fact is, lightning struck once. He managed to get a lucky punch in at James Boulevard, and he managed to get a lucky pin on Tim the Coyote Miller. Well, I'll tell you something. You may have gotten lucky tonight, Mr. Monster Z, but I'll tell you something. You just wait. You bring your little partner with you and take on the book club, and you're going to see a much different side, a more aggressive side, a more successful side of the book club.
Well, Joe, we'll see if you don't eat your words and have a little side of humble pie to go with them.
Oh, stop.
Well, Joe, then we had the compound. It was going to be Keith Cage and Kendall Sullivan versus Anthony Marinelli and K2 of the Legion. But what was interesting was right at the beginning of the match, Kendall Sullivan tells David Garrison, "Hey, you've got it from here," and walks away.
Way to believe in his manager. Way to show faith. And I'll tell you something, Mr. Swamper Claus himself, David Garrison, he does have knowledge and experience that none of us have. So yes, I was excited to see him in action. It's just too bad I saw he had a lot of cramps or something. He had to get off the ring and stretch a little bit.
Yeah. Had nothing to do with a little fear of getting into the ring.
Nothing at all.
Okay. Well, Joe, the interesting thing about that match, though, was that K2 does a frog splash from the top rope, and then Anthony Marinelli was able to get Keith Cage to tap.
That's right. It was double teaming. Yeah, that's right, Anthony, Tom, and Jerry. Let me tell you something. You may have gotten lucky this time, and you see me getting a lot of luck lately, a lot of love. I see a conspiracy in it. I see a little favoritism on behalf of the refs. But you know what? I'll tell you something. I don't care about Anthony Fonzarelli. Anthony Laverne and Shirley, I'll tell you something. Your time will come. Mark my words.
Okay, Joe, we're going to work on this just this one time, okay? Say Anthony.
Anthony.
Mara.
Matzah.
Nelly.
Relly.
All right, we'll work on it some more, folks.
You read.
Well, then we had Chad Wood versus Kit Bryson. It was interesting, though. Of course, all of CTMD comes out.
Well, first, remember what first happened. His debut match tonight. It was Cyrus. Cyrus took down Kit Bryson like he was nothing.
Joe, he did not face Kit Bryson. He faced Joey Briggs.
Well, I'll tell you something. Still,
and of course, got the easy pin. And then, of course, they start beating up on Joey Briggs. So the real Kit Bryson comes in.
Yeah, sticking his nose in business where it doesn't belong.
Well, Joe, he winds up taking on Chad Wood of CTMD and wins by disqualification because the other members of CTMD attack him during the match.
Yeah, well, he had it coming to him. First of all, he is making fun of the greatest band in history. I'm talking about the hardcore punk rockers, Blink-182. He deserved the beating he got. And I'll tell you another thing. He was subpar. That's why he is no longer a member of CTMD Presents the Super Bad Boys Club.
Shallow Gene Pool.
Talent Pool, PK.
Oh, I thought it was Shallow Gene Pool.
You should say Superior Gene Pool, by the way. But anyways, I don't care. Win or lose, DQ or not. You know what, Kit Bryson? You got the beating you deserve. And if you really think you're a man, you just come on back, buddy, for a little more.
Does that mean you're willing to take him on inside the ring, Joe?
PK, I would, and I would love to, but gosh dang it, I got a job to do. Okay? I have to be a commentator.
Well, Joe, we can probably arrange with our boss in mind.
No.
CEO Bobby Poppin for you to face Kit Bryson.
I'm too valuable as a color commentator. Besides, my face is my moneymaker. I don't want anything, happening to my face.
Surprised you're not on food stamps. Well, then, Joe, then we had Mac Mosley versus Michael Manson. Now, Mac Mosley is the #1 contender for the Generations title because he won the Battle Royal there before our last Super Show.
Surely.
Okay, and he winds up facing Mac Mosley and winds up getting winds up facing Michael Manson, who is our current Generations champion, and winds up getting victory over him, showing that, hey, he does have the stuff to take the title from him.
That's right, he sure does. We'll see what happens with that one.
Well, Joe, then we had a triple threat match.
Yes.
Scott Mason
Yes.
versus John Hogan
Yes.
versus Ken O'Sullivan.
Yes, PK, and I'll tell you something, that was an awesome match. I loved it. Every second of it. For the moment that the Haversham hero, Scott Mason, came out with the song We Need a Hero, bringing hope, bringing some sort of light to the dark and dank lives of all the lettuce pickers and all the chimney sweepers here in Cornelia, PK. And I'll tell you something, he did an amazing job, and he proved it tonight. He is your hero. So when you go back to the quarry, when you go back to picking your lettuce, when you go back to collecting your cans, you can tell all your co-workers, all your cohorts out there, you had a true hero this weekend.
Well, Joe, while John Hogan was talking to the Reverend Zimmerman outside the ring, Ken O'Sullivan kicked him from behind, sending him out of the ring. And then Scott Mason took advantage of that, wound up taking down Ken O'Sullivan and getting the win and winning the triple threat match.
That's right. Haversham hero. I'll tell you something, Scott Mason is on his way out. And before you know it, he's going to be waving the banner of Haversham County, and he's going to put Haversham County for once on the map in the world of professional wrestling.
Well, Joe, then our final match was really interesting. We had Bobby Popham and Marcus Adams teaming up against CTMD's Super Bad Boys Club, Shallow Gene Pool.
Talent pool, PK. Get it right or pay the price. I never mess up names.
And Logan Adams, no relation. And Joe, what was real interesting, though, was that during that match, CEO Bobby Popham, he
runs for his life.
He disappears. And all of a sudden, Jack Stryker pops up, who we haven't seen like in months.
Yeah.
He gets in the ring, does some in-ring action. Then he disappears.
Just like Bobby Popham runs this tail.
And then Alpha McFly showed up. I mean, Joe, it was pretty awesome.
It was not awesome, PK. It was quadruple teaming. It was illegal, PK. Bobby Popham belonged in that match. Not that weirdo wannabe time traveler or that tatted out freak. They did not belong in that match, PK. They lost. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response, you know that? You know, you really need a haircut, Mr. McFly. Yeah. Well, you've been off to college? What? You're staying silent? You don't believe in free speech? What, you go to Berkeley now? Is that what it is?
Might not be in a safe place on campus, Joe.
Yeah. Okay. That's great.
If anybody says wrestling's fake, needs to look at this right here. Okay? So, anybody says fake, you can just move on out. But anyway, I just saw I heard off McFly's name, so I figured, when you call his name, that he appears.
Oh, you got in your DeLorean and flew here?
Of course I did. I did. It's sitting outside, it's running.
Yeah, I like to see that.
Yeah, you want to see it? It's outside. I'll show
you
it
and
to
that
you.
weirdo Doc Brown.
But, guys, I just wanted to come in. I needed to grab my helmet real quick, because, in my bag, too. Sorry, I got to get my bag here. But, I know Bobby Popham, he had to cut out a little early tonight. I think he walked out the door, but I had to get my bag. You like my bag right here? I like it, too. And then my brand new helmet. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I'm up for a movie role. Comes out in March.
No kidding. Well, good luck in future university.
Well, Joe, you see, you have to understand, during the match, somehow, I don't know how, McFly actually wound up getting a wound to his nose, and that's what caused it to bleed. The last time
I'm looking for Jack Stryker because that's the one that gave me this. God, he's so clumsy in the ring. He should be put on trash bag wrestlers or something.
See, that just goes to show that guy's nuts. He wasn't even in the ring at the same time with him. I mean, talk about it. He sure has a lot of problem with timing when it comes to time travel. And how can you be a time traveler and not have any concept of time in the ring?
Well, Joe, he had pretty good timing because he hit the swanton on Logan Adams and then pinned him for the win, giving CTMD a loss here tonight. But Joe, I'll tell you something. He got a nose. He got his nose bleed in action, whereas the last time your nose bled is because you picked it too much.
No!
Anyways, folks, we'll see you back here in 2 weeks. Bell time at 6. Match starts at 7, and we'll see you then.